Rolex symbolizes power and prestige. The exemplary style and superlative performance of the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Cosmograph Daytona have cemented its iconic status well beyond the motor racing circuits. To mark the 60th anniversary of the watch, the dial receives new graphic balance with resized and restyled hour markers and counter rings. The Cosmograph Daytona is equipped with caliber 4131. This new chronograph movement, entirely developed and manufactured by Rolex, is an evolution of caliber 4130. Let's take a look at the new 2023 Cosmograph Daytonas. Take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know first when we post new content. Oyster Perpetual Cosmograph Daytona in Platinum. Suggested retail price, on request. This Rolex in Platinum features an ice blue dial and an oyster bracelet, features chestnut brown Cerachrom bezel with an engraved tachymetric scale. On the version in 950 Platinum, recognizable by its ice blue dial, the oscillating weight is made from 18-karat yellow gold and is visible to the wearer through the transparent cased back in sapphire, a first for the Oyster Perpetual collection. Rare and precious, platinum is striking for its silvery whiteness and vibrant luminosity. It is among the densest and heaviest metals in the world, distinguished by unique chemical and physical properties such as exceptional corrosion resistance. Cosmograph Daytona 40 Yellow Gold. Suggested retail price, $30,600. This model features a golden and bright black dial with snailed counters, 18-karat gold applique hour markers and hands with a chromolite display, a highly legible luminescent material. The bezel molded with a tachymetric scale for measuring average speeds of up to 400 miles per hour. Cosmograph Daytona Eve Rose, black and sundust dial. Suggested retail price, $42,500. This model features a bright black and sundust dial with snailed counters, 18-karat gold applique hour markers and hands with a chromolite display, a highly legible luminescent material. Cosmograph Daytona Oyster 40mm. Yellow gold, with white dial. This model features a white dial with snailed counters, 18 KT gold applique hour markers and hands with a chromolite display, a highly legible luminescent material. A meeting of two metals, gold is coveted for its luster and nobility. Steel reinforces strength and reliability. Together, they harmoniously combine the best of their properties. The design, development and production of Rolex bracelets and clasps, as well as the stringent tests they face, involve advanced high technology. Cosmograph Daytona Oyster Steel, white dial with oyster bracelet. This Oyster Perpetual features black Cerachrom bezel with an engraved tachymetric scale. Blending high technology with sleek aesthetics, the black bezel is reminiscent of the 1965 model that was fitted with a black plexiglass bezel insert. This model features a white dial with snailed counters, 18-karat gold applique hour markers and hands with a chromolite display, a highly legible luminescent material. This particularly robust and comfortable metal bracelet with its broad, flat three-piece links remains the most universal bracelet in the Oyster collection. Discontinued models. The John Mayer Cosmograph Daytona. Let's start with a particularly popular variant of the Cosmograph Daytona, the reference 116508 in yellow gold with a green dial. Quite unexpectedly, this watch can no longer be found on the Rolex website and thus has most likely been discontinued. It was precisely the deep green dial that delighted watch lovers around the world. Often dubbed the Bitcoin of Rolex. With rumors of discontinuation, we've seen prices in the secondary market skyrocket. Radiant Blue, the Cosmograph Daytona. Another surprise was the discontinuation of the Cosmograph Daytona, reference 116509. The model in white gold captivates with the radiant dial in blue, which is usual for Rolex. Some will certainly miss this model. The Cosmograph Daytona models with meteorite dials. Meteorite dials are one of the specialties from the house of Rolex. The meteorites used for the dials are the remains of exploded asteroids. In a complex process, the liquid asteroid core is slowly cooled, creating the metallic pattern on the finished dials. Now this dial has been discontinued for the Cosmograph Daytona models. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content just like this.